Dear church family, from last 2 months you will be hearing a news or videos about UFO, unidentified flying object. One more term called unidentified aerial phenomena. So recently last week, that is 2023 July last week, whistleblower came forward in US Congress and he is witnessing that there is a records or papers about these UFOs, and these UFOs are came from sky, not by human made. Also these UFOs are driven by, or there is a pilot which are species, not humans. So these UFOs which came from sky were crashed to the earth, and these crashed piece they have collected, and also the crashed species body pieces also they have collected. So this is happening from last many decades. So about this, what does whistleblower says? Let us see this video, and later we will understand what Bible says, also Bible scholars says about these UFOs.
We have all seen these blurry videos of unidentified flying objects, video evidence, if you will, that old tales of UFOs may not all be conspiracy theories. And now in a News Nation exclusive, David Grush, an Air Force veteran, former member of that task force, and veteran of the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency, is formally blowing the whistle on secrets he says no one has ever shared publicly before.
These are retrieving non-human origin technical vehicles, call it spacecraft if you will, non-human, exotic origin vehicles that have either landed or crashed.
We have spacecraft from another species.
We do, yeah.
How many?
Quite a number.
You're kidding.
No.
Do we have bodies? Do we have species of
Well,
non-human?
naturally, when you recover something that's either landed or crashed, sometimes you encounter dead pilots. And believe it or not, as fantastical as that sounds, it's true.
So I've got to be blunt about this. Yeah. You're not making this up. This is not a lie.
No, absolutely not.
Dear church family, after watching this whistleblower video about UFOs which are not made by human, so about this, Bible scholars biblically they are also telling that yes, it is possible to have these UFOs which are coming from skies and also from species, not from human beings, because the Bible says in 2 Thessalonians 2nd chapter 7th verse, for the secret power of lawlessness is already at work. 9th verse, the coming of the lawlessness one will be in accordance with how Satan works. He will use all sorts of displays of power through signs and wonders that serve the lie. So scientifically they are calling these as a species from sky or aliens, but biblically Bible scholars are telling these are all demons. So demons are causing all sort of signs and wonders that serve the lie through Satan. So Satan is causing all these lies. But does it possible to demons to come to earth? Yes, it is possible, because in Old Testament during Noah days before the flood there were Nephilim bodies were there, 9 feet 11 feet body human beings were there, but God killed in the flood. Same way as earth is coming to this end, so now these demons also demonstrating because their time is getting near. So when you say about these UFOs came from skies, you will be listening from others or from your friends. They will be sharing a YouTube videos saying that no, these UFOs are not real. These are all man-made UFOs, and they will share you with witnessing with the videos also. Yes, we should understand there are two types of UFOs. One is naturally which came from skies, unidentified, and species are driven these UFOs, and there are another UFOs which are man-made. So what happened is, once these UFOs came from the skies, these government people, they collected these crashed UFO vehicle parts and also species bodies, and they started developing artificially or man-made UFOs for technology development and whatever their own reason, because some few countries, they are in race like USA, Russia and China. If Russia won't do, China will do. If China won't do, USA will do. That's why they started artificial man-made UFOs. So that's why we should not get confused. There are man-made UFOs and also there are natural UFOs also which came from the sky. So now watch this video. Last month, in the month of June 2023, whistleblower came forward and he is also witnessing about man-made UFOs. About this we should reveal to the public. So watch this video. Later we will conclude what does Bible says.
In 2017, Kane reported exclusively in the New York Times that the Pentagon had a secret UFO program.
If I had time, I would run through. We can go through very quickly. I think people in the military and in Congress and the American people need to know the difference between the man-made advanced technologies and how they look and the extraterrestrial vehicles. We're going to run through a side-by-side. You can look and see. ET, one on the left, seamless. It is actually created in a material science and technology we don't have time to go into, but we understand that, versus the man-made ones that have components, parts, wires, and what have you. Next. And again. Next. And again. And then you hear on the right, that is the Norton Air Force Base 1988 air show, classified. We have a witness who was in there, and these on the right are man-made. They were late Mercury era, 59 through early 60s in their construction, because we had mastered gravity control in October 1954.
So now we will be thinking why this all of a sudden UFO topic is coming, and also government is trying to bring to the public notice about what they found UFOs from many decades back. The reason we know biblically, the spirit of lawlessness is already at work, working through the Satan. So Satan wants to bring this information to the people to cause confusion, because Bible says this world is going to come to an end and Jesus Christ is going to come to this earth to destroy. And also before that there is an event called rapture, but nobody knows the day or hour. So Satan also don't know the day or hour. So if you see, when Jesus born in this earth, when he came first time, so he tried to kill all infants because he thought of killing Jesus also, but Satan unable to find Jesus. Same way during Moses period, he wants to kill infant Moses, but he unable to found it, but he tried to kill all other infants. Same way today also Satan don't know the day or hour, but he knows only one sign from Bible, that is book of Ezekiel 37th chapter 12th verse. This is what the sovereign Lord says: my people, I will bring you back to the land of Israel. In 1948 this prophecy is fulfilled. Israel came back to the land and they found the freedom, they formed the government, and also they are flourishing like anything. So from that day Satan thought this is a sign, and also Bible says, Paul says, be ready, we don't know the day or hour when this event is going to take place. That's why Satan is got confused, he don't know the day or hour. From that time he started creating all this confusion. Because why UFOs? Why Satan wants to send these UFOs from the skies? Because once rapture happens, the believers, the Christians, whoever it is, Jews, whoever believed or born again Christians, they will be taken up, raptured to the clouds. Then the people who are left behind, the world people, will be surprised what happened. They will start thinking about Jesus, but Satan wants to create a confusion, and they will tell to the world, whoever left behind, that these Christians or believers are not seeing now because the aliens or the UFOs came from the skies. They have taken these people. That's what's the lie this Satan wants to spread in the earth. So that is the reason now UFO or UAP about the topic is coming to this earth. Dear friends, thank you.